Okay, so Patrick, why don't you tell us about your day job?
My day job. I am an attorney with the law firm of Sanduli Grace downtown, where we represent labor unions, primarily police unions, fire unions, and teachers unions across the state of Massachusetts. The funny thing is the job at the radio station, I think, helped get me the job that I have now, because one of the people I interviewed with happened to be a listener and donor to this program. And so I had on my resume that I'm music director here, and at least it provided curiosity and conversation, and ended up hiring me as a result. It's probably something, you've long since regrets. Oh, the people in Somerville are wonderful, and I've lived here for 10 years, and my wife and I just adopted a dog. Obviously, when I'm walking around town, you sort of look at people and you think, is that someone who calls SpeakOut? Trying to figure out what they would look like or sound like.
How do you think people will react when they hear? Because most people...
Someone felt that this may help it jump the shark, that now, at least what I do, and that it will provoke some outrage, but hopefully people understand that I'm doing it in a way that is intended to be entirely respectful of those people that call in. There are some people I know that like to laugh at the people that call in, but I don't have that perspective. But one of the features of the Somerville SpeakOut that I do, I tag some of the entries meta SpeakOut, because I noticed that for a while there will be people who call in with a comment, then you have people calling in talking about people who called in with that comment, and then you have other people calling in and talk about that comment. So hopefully it will provide fodder for people to keep sort of talking about each other in this endless loop.
I recently had to go to the police station to acquire some forms. While I was there, I was quite surprised to see that there were at least 2 police officers that are below 5 feet in height. Isn't there a height requirement for police officers? Apparently not in Somerville. The Dwarf Patrol is what I would call them. I don't mean to be cruel. Perhaps they are efficient in their jobs, and my life is threatened by someone, and one of these guys came to help me. I don't think they would be very intimidating to the perpetrator, and I wonder how effective this situation would be with somebody who is about 4 feet 11 inches tall. It seems like to me, this could be a problem.
Well, one of the things that I like to note at the very beginning is often the great sort of drama and expense usually sort of mainstream candidates or media go to talk about various issues, and where the Somerville Journal provides a fairly cost-effective, if cost-free, means to express yourself. And, with the idea being that it's better to have people speaking on what's on their mind than not. So I feel that to help get that word out even more, I'm just sort of doing my job as a citizen with a tongue in my cheek to put that through. Oh, absolutely, and even if they're negative, I'll read about them